evening. My name is Holly Wahlberg. I live at 35 Garfield Place. For the majority of you, the mayor is the leader of your party, and you enthusiastically support his agenda. But that agenda is not what we're here to talk about, because this is an unusual kind of night. The matter before you tonight is not partisan. Tonight, all 8 of you on the City Council are as one. You are the legislative branch of city government, facing an executive branch of government that is asking you to alter the city charter in order to weaken your branch of government. The proposal before you tonight diminishes your role as an equal partner with the executive branch in creating WAC. The present city charter was written to guard against overreaching by the executive branch. The charter states, quote, "The powers of the mayor, while strengthened, are far from unlimited. The Common Council continues to represent the legislative branch of government and possesses certain vital checks and balances. Under the current charter, the creation of WAC is a clear example of these checks and balances at work. Right now, both the legislative and executive branch have roughly equal input into the creation of WAC. The council has 4 appointees, the mayor has 5, but the council can exercise the power to appoint the chair, and this balances out the mayor's 5th appointment, so that both branches do have equal weight and input. This ordinance may have been sloppily written, and I think it was, but the basic concept was rock solid and still is. As for the 4 non-voting members that take the number up to 13, they are also appointed by the mayor and give the mayor an added extra opportunity to shape WAC, to make sure that professional expertise is represented. For these non-voting members, the mayor could, for example, try to make sure that there were specialists, a river biologist, a developer, a civil engineer, or other similar professionals, even an environmentalist, who would impart special expertise without necessarily residing in the city. But even if you now decide to dispense with those 4 non-voting members, the 9 voting members in the current process are selected via a careful balance, where both branches participate equally, and this is something we must maintain. Because WAC is not like the planning board, WAC is not like the zoning board. It is not solely a committee of the executive branch. It was created to review actions that cut across all city agencies, and it was created to advise both City Council and the mayor equally. It must remain an independent body, owing no more allegiance to the mayor than to the council. Its loyalty must remain only to the waterfront itself and the principles of good urban planning. We must guard WAC from any attempts to disrupt this balance that was created in the charter. And you must politely but firmly say no to any encroachments by the executive branch on the powers of your branch of government. Because this is not just about one particular mayor that you may like very much, or one particular project that you may like very much. This is about something more fundamental, and that is an attempt to change the charter and alter the balance between 2 branches of government. Frankly, I think probably any mayor, Democrat, Republican, Independent, Conservative, any mayor who senses an opening would try this maneuver on to expand power. It's just the nature of the push-pull between the 2 branches. Now that he's tried it, now it's up to you to say, we are proud of our role in city government and our branch of government. We believe it should remain an equal partner at the table. You must say to this mayor, nothing personal, Mayor Tysick, but we aim to protect the system of checks and balances because it's the best system of government.
Excuse me, this is my meeting, ma'am. You will be out of here in a minute. There are no personal comments. Your comments about the mayor are unnecessary. Please wrap up your comments or move to something else.
You must say to this mayor...
No, I'm not going to have this. Next, I'm going to have you removed here. This is not about the mayor. Address the issue, please. There's nothing about we must save the mayor. We're not talking to the mayor here. Do you have anything else on the issue?
No, I see I've touched the nerve.
Thank you. Next.